Hey everyone, it's Carrie over at Double Click. Welcome back to my craft room. Well, I'm actually still in my bedroom, but my goal today is to film the rest of the stuff that is currently in my bedroom and get it all moved into my craft room. I have this box and then I have some bags next to me from recent yard sales. We are going to buzz through all of these goodies so that I can get everything moved into my craft room and out of my bedroom. Let's see, the first bag, I'm literally just going to dig in. I'm not even sure of all the amazing things that are in here. I do know I did pick this bag up from a yard sale and the whole bag was 50 cents. We have these little heart candy canes, these snowflake stickers. All of these little things fell in the bottom of my bag. I picked up this baby deer. It's so cute. A package of jingle bells. 2 of those, a unopened bag of the Christmas colored gems. We have some little Christmas light charms, a couple of bracelets. I wear lots of different types of bracelets. This one is permanent. I had a company weld it around my wrist so it doesn't come off. This is my Costa Rica bracelet, and then I never take this one off. And then I picked up this Bravery one, this one, which are similar to the ones that I'm currently wearing. That was just part of what I threw in the bag. And these are the little charms that were in that packaging. And it's just some Christmas ornaments for packaging. Well, that whole bag was 50 cents. Gotta love a good deal. You know, I cannot resist. And then I think I'm gonna do the rest of the yard sale bags that are sitting right next to me because they're kind of in my way. Let's see, I did try and bag everything up that I picked up. So we have this stack of thank you cards. These are pre-printed. I do use these to ship out my dewdrops, so this is a great deal. I picked up these green large beads, these tiny teapots. We have clear clips, a Disney film. I thought I could use this in one of my Disney journals. We'll see if we can see what's on that film. A bag of wooden clips. I did end up picking up one of these vintage Betty Crocker recipe books. I picked it up for the cards so that I can put these in my junk journals as well as in my Happy Mail. I do also like to cook, so I thought it would be fun if I find a cute recipe. I would definitely try and cook it. I thought that this was fun. So I did pick up all of these for $2. So that was this box and then all of these goodies right here. This next bag, I was going through the bag at the yard sale and she said, take the whole thing. She asked $1 for it. So I took the whole bag for $1. I have no idea if I'm going to keep everything in here. Probably not, but we will go through it. We have some of the green leaves, Christmas border trims. We have some of the Making Memories metal words, girlfriend, friendship, friends, buds, best, and forever. Some iron-on rhinestones. We have a punch tool, which is the square. A large roll of pink tulle. Some felt, and looks like maybe she was making felt flowers. This is some all-girl word sentiments. And we have a collage pad with some miscellaneous papers, decorative accent hearts. We have some iron-on alphas, Christmas stickers, some more Christmas stickers, a roll of ribbon, a large roll of, it's like a minty green tulle, a balloon thing. We have another punch. This is a star, some glitter, lots of fun colors there, some more leaves, a pair of decorative scissors, candle tea lights, and some frames and some other miscellaneous stuff in that bag. So I will definitely be sorting through this. I'll keep a few things, but I won't be keeping everything. In this pile, we have a stack of stationery and they are really cute. All different types of designs. They do all have matching envelopes and I will be adding this into my stationery drawer. Love those. We have some buttons and some stickers. Some of the page protectors from Basil. These are cute to cut the edge off and use in Happy Mail. We have another sticker sheet and this large sticker sheet of gems. These are super cool. This is a giant pack. I was going to purchase these, but I noticed at the last minute that this one started to pull. So she just said, go ahead and take them for free. And I think these are going to make adorable little gift baskets for the Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun swap. Let me see if I can get a good view of that. It is so stinking cute. I love it. And I am leaning towards this being my color theme for our swap that Sharon over at From Cheap to Chic and myself host. So this one, I was thinking this is an easy fix. I would just do the black stitching just like this, but for real, to stitch up this little area. So these are super fun. I love them. I think that is it for my yard sale haul. Honestly, I can't even remember what's in this box. I'm not sure, but let's dig in. I do see some yard sale stuff, but also some like Goodwill stuff. So I know I got this at Goodwill, and I think they were either 50% off or 20% off. It's the value pack of the brushes, a big stack of those. I do know I purchased, oh yeah, I have a list right here. Let me review it real quick. The poly bags I got for $1, which are the ones that I'm holding in my hand. I had some wrapping paper, tags, and tape for $2.75, and the mini drawers were $1. Okay, so I do track what I spend at my yard sales just out of curiosity, but we do have these poly bags. I do use these to ship out my dewdrop orders and to put my Happy Mail in. So this was a great price for these. There's 100 in each of those. And I do know that these mini drawers were $1. This will just make more storage in my craft room. I'll have to find a spot to fit it, but it's super cute. Okay, so I do know some of these are starting to come back to me on what I purchased here. There were some of these cards, but they said some were missing. I had to purchase them because they are the shape of ice creams, and they're playing cards on the back. I know that a lot of people do card swaps, and I thought this would be so fun to swap in cards. Plus, this makes the perfect ephemera. It's a great size. Had to add those into my collection, of course. We have some Halloween goodies. We have the clips of the eyeballs. There were 2 of those. And also, this is the orange and white pom-pom trim. And I think I've already posted a video of the blue and white ones that I hauled. These ones also have some pumpkins with them. Super cute. A whole baggie of mini flowers. I love these little things. I cut the heads off and use them on my cards. A bag of miscellaneous gems. I know I can find some goodies in here that I can use on my charms. This is some tape that is supposed to be removable. So say you're stamping an image and you want to double stamp over something and you use the Post-it note. That's what this tape is for. We'll see how that works. Let's see. Oh, I do know that I picked up this giant spool. It was 25 cents. I thought it was just the cutest thing, and I'm going to use it as decoration on one of my top shelves in my craft room. It's so cute. Let's see. I do know I got these at a yard sale as well, and I didn't pay anything more than lots of like $1. Like I would be like, oh, I'll give you $1 for all of this. So I did pick up some vintage books that I found. You know, I cannot resist, even though I have so many, but I did have to replace a Winnie the Pooh one. This one is from 1977. This is so crazy how different the images are from back then to how they are now. Like Pooh looks more like a bear in these, and look at Piglet, so different. I just love looking through these old books. They're so fun. Okay, so we did pick up that one, and then I also picked up this one. This is the Pooh Meets Gopher. Let's see when this is from. So someone dated it 1973. Printing was 1972. And look at the rabbit. So fun. So I did pick up 2 of those, and let's see. This is the Prophet. I think I just picked this up because of how old it was. So it was dated. There's an inscription from 1952. Let's see when the book was. Is there a date on this one? Let's see. 1946-ish, I'm guessing. And that's dated 1952. It's definitely an old style book, and I really do like to look through these books, and it has this cool cover. So I had to pick that up, and it was pretty much like 25 cents. Some matte white sticker paper. I can print my own stickers and then cut them out on my Scan and Cut. And then I did pick this up. It's a Pooh pattern and pictures. I thought this would go good in case I'm ever in a Pooh swap again. I would have some more supplies to send out. Super fun there. And then we have a little sticker book, and I have the stamps that match this. It's just a planner sticker book. They're super cute. Lots of finds at yard sales. So this looks like a Hobby Lobby. Oh, I forgot to even pick this up. This was 50 sheets of the 12 by 12. It was on clearance for $2.39. I got this a while back. I will have to break into it because it does look like there's all different ones. Hopefully they are good quality ones. I will be able to share some of those duplicates. Picked those up when the Christmas was on 90% off. So I picked up these. I thought these would make really cute charms, and they were 59 cents. They're super fun. And what else did I get in here? I picked up 3 of them, probably to gift that in Happy Mail. And then the baby elephant tags. I use these in my baby albums. They're so super cute. I love elephants. And looking inside, what do we have? Looks like more Goodwill stuff. We have this, what is this? The Spice Market. It was $1.49. And I can tell you, I don't usually pay full price at Goodwill. I either used a minimum of a 20 to 25% off coupon. So we have the Spice Market. This is the cardstock. For $2.49, we have these wooden picks. They are the stars, and we have gold, and we have silver ones. I'm gonna have fun opening all these later on in my craft room. This was $4.49. Let's see, I'm not even sure what's in here, but let's dig in. We have Holiday House Chipboard Winter. This looks like a bunch of chipboard pieces. Here it is, snowflakes and mittens. And a whole bunch of them fell out in the bag, but this is kind of what they look like. Some blues. I'll just move them over here for now. This is a glitter ornament card kit. That's cool. Looks like it comes with the card, some ornaments, glitter, and some glue. This will make a really great mono card. I don't know if I want to take all this glitter out in my bedroom, so I think I'm going to not open this. Also in that bag, we have some music washi tape. So that was a good deal for only $4.49. I'm going to carefully move that over here, and digging right back in. This was $4.49. We have some wood mounted stamps, which I said I was not buying, but you know me, I cannot resist. We have this large happy birthday that is a really great size, will make a great card front. We have this swirl one with the butterflies. Doesn't look like these have been used. These are baby hands. This is a jar with little hearts, thinking of you, and I will be passing the ones that I won't be using along. Oh, here's where the hands belong. I'll put that back on there. Then we have wishing you a sparkling holiday season. I like that sentiment. Probably why I bought this bag. Another thinking of you. And this is a happy birthday. Not bad. And let's see what is over here. This was $4.49, and we have some punches. All right, we have this one. If I'm not mistaken, this is the tag punch. That's what it looks like. It's Stampin' Up, but I can't see if it says what it is, but it is from Stampin' Up, but I'm pretty sure this is the tag punch where you can make the different sizes. We'll have to test that out. This is the Stampin' Up bow die, which is very cool. We'll definitely test those out. I'm sure that they seem to work just fine. And a couple more things in here. Let's see what we have. We have some Happy Planner stickers. They were $3.49. This is the fitness one. Some of you may or may not know I am a super active person. I love to run, walk, hike, kayak. I love to be outdoors, so this will be fun for my planner. Then we have Mom, which is full of lots of cute stickers. We have the meals. Cute. I love stickers. And then we have the all occasions. I have 2 of these, and I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Okay, that's great. How much was that one? $3.49. Great deal for 3 of those. I do remember picking this up. This one was 50% off, but it's this super fun coloring book. Look at how adorable some of these pictures are. And I thought this is going to be great to go in Happy Mail, especially Easter swaps. These are so cute. I love them. So this was to share in Happy Mails. I will probably decoil it so that the page comes complete. This will be fun. Picked up some notebook paper. I cannot resist a good scratch piece of notebook. So let's see what this is. It says notes today, and it starts at 8 a.m. It goes to 7 p.m. You put the date up there. It's a great notebook. We'll just be adding that into my notebook stack. We have Free Skate. This is from Stampin' Up. It was $5.49. Was the stamp and the dies. It's taped together. So it's the red mounted with the dies. Great deal. And it looks like the stamps are still together, so it's probably never even been used. And then I did pick up these Tim Holtz. This was grunge board, and I have a lot of the product that I bought when this first came out. So I figured I'd pick this up, and it has tons of different grunge board designs. So I'll put that with my Tim Holtz box for $4.49. Okay, what else is in here? This is removable matte vinyl for $2.49. I think this one was 50% off, which is why I picked it up. Brand new. And it looks like the last thing in this box are some Sizzix dies. Okay, $3.49, and I can tell you, I do remember I went to one Goodwill and bought some of these, and then I went to a different Goodwill, and then there was more at the other Goodwill. So it was two different ones, but this one was $3.49. Let's see what it is. This is the castle. That's the castle. Then we have the snowflakes hanging 3D number 2. This is the pirate ship. That's a nice size. You have to paper pierce this one. This is the Christmas tree 2. I love the basic Christmas trees. This is a great design as well. This is the card with flower. This makes the card and then it folds, and you have the little flower impression up there. Looks like there's some paper stuck in there though. Let's see, this is the butterfly and dragonfly. So we have the butterfly here, and then this is the dragonfly and the antennas. This one is the stocking 2. We have that big stocking right here. And this one is pumpkins 2. Ooh, I love this one. So this one cuts out the pumpkins, and then it has the faces separate. Super cute. I think that is it, guys. I think that's like my hauls that are current. I'm so excited to get back to work. I mean, I'm looking around. This is crazy town in my bedroom. Just stuff surrounding me. I have so much to put away. I've been working so hard at getting my room clean, organized, and finding spots for all of this good stuff. I've also been purging a couple of things. I am hosting a crop, and I'm planning on doing a huge table with donating my things to other crafters. So I've been working hard at that, but I really want to get in my craft room and get crafting. That is it. I thank you guys so much for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye, guys.